Hello and welcome to a scorching hot Xi'an city here in China. I'm in the middle of the country. It is 33 degrees and today we will be exploring the public transport in this mega city. 13 million people live here. This is the historic center. It's massive, by the way. And yeah, these are the buses. But first things first, we're gonna go to a metro station and we're gonna take a train, maybe two trains, to our destination before we get on one of these. So come with me. Let's explore the public transportation system here in Xi'an, China. This right here is one of the major landmarks of the city of Xi'an. This is the bell tower. And I think there should be a metro station somewhere underneath this structure, but I have no idea where. So we might just have to go down and have a look and see if we can find it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Zhonglu. This metro.
前面7号。
7号? Okay, thank you. Alright, it seems we're on the right path here. Zhonglu Station, line 2, should just be somewhere further along here. After that, we're gonna have to switch lines and go to the Great Wild Goose Pagoda, which is a landmark I want to see today. Oh yeah, there we go. That is the metro station. We're just walking underneath the bell tower, which is insane to think of. This is the entrance. I have no idea how to get a ticket here, so we're gonna have to figure that out as well. Obviously in Guangzhou they have the app, the mini app, where you can pretty much buy a metro ticket or a bus ticket or whatever. Here I am not aware that that exists in Xi'an, so I might have to do that in the machine. This station services lines 2 and 6. We're going on line 2 today. Okay, great news. I see ticket machines. There's a lot of them. So let's maybe use this one at the edge because I don't want to disturb any other people. And let's see, English. Oh no. Okay, no, there it is. Thank God. And now I think we can zoom in. Yeah, we can. We want to go on this line and oh God. Okay, oh God. Okay. What? Ah no, there it is. Dianita. That's where we want to go. And now we can do QR payment, which is exactly what we're gonna do. And now we have to give him the code. Okay, it was scanned. Interesting. Let's see if we can get the ticket. It's currently not doing anything. Maybe we'll have to scan it again. Oh my goodness. Okay, we might have to use a different machine. This one is clearly broken. I say that, and about a minute later, we got the ticket. It just randomly dropped out. No idea what happened there, but I'm sure that screen just said shishi or something. Thank you. Yeah, all right, let's go through this airport scanner thing and then into the metro. At security here, they ask you to drink a bit of water from your bottle to make sure it's not anything dangerous, which is pretty interesting. But we have a ticket instead of a QR code, so we can just tap it and enter with that. There we go. Okay, that's line 6. Where's line 2? There's line 2. All right, let's get on a Xi'an train. I wonder if they are just as modern as the ones in Guangzhou. We'll find out very soon. Interestingly, line 2 is not as far underground as line 6. Line 6 went down, but for line 2 we have to take the escalators up for whatever reason. Guys, this is a Thursday afternoon and look how busy the station is. It's not even rush hour yet, I don't think, but the amount of people here in the center of Xi'an that are going somewhere is staggering. So many people. The crowds are crazy. Obviously 13 million people live here and this is probably the most central station of them all. So we're going into the direction of Changninggong. That really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? There's the train. I think, no wait, no. There's just banners of people. I thought the train was here, but it's not. Yeah, it looks very similar to Guangzhou, to be honest. And I think we're just going a couple stations and then gonna change to a different line. And there's a train. Obviously a bunch of people are getting off here because this is one of the most central stations. I think we're going here to Xiaozhai. I'm pretty sure that's where we have to transfer.
上车请往车厢中间移动。
So we're going 4 stations, then 4th station is ours. Xiaozhai, I think that's what it's called, and then we're gonna transfer and go one more station on line 3. So pretty straightforward, but then again, it's not really a long ride. You see how many stations there are, and there's like a good 10 lines, something like that. 14 lines. That's how big the metro system is here in Xi'an. That's how big the city is. Also, can we just talk about how difficult that is to pronounce? Xing Zheng Zhongxin. That's an actual station name, and then it's Honghui Yuan Beiku.
Doors will open on the left. Passengers can transfer to line 3.
Alright, this is us. Let's get off here. And let's transfer to line 3. Alright. Well, that was very comfy. Honestly, I didn't feel much of a difference compared to the metro in Guangzhou. It's very, very similar. You see, it is somewhat busy, but not crazy, so it's definitely fine. Yeah, again, you see how many stations there are. There's the driver, I think, of a metro. We have a sign towards line 3. Now, how do we get to that? Aha, look at that. There's an underpass, and there's the exit up there. The infrastructure here is fantastic. It's so compact, and yeah, just so convenient, really. And this was a way shorter walk. There it is, Baoshuiku is where we're going. And it's only one station from here, and then we should be at the giant wild goose recreation center, whatever it's called, pagoda, I don't know. And that screen right there says 2 minutes till the next train, so they're pretty frequent, one every 5 minutes. Now this one's way more busy, way more busy. Actually no, it's not that bad, everybody got off, that's fine. Alright, let's go to Dayanta. A pretty cool feature this one has is that it tells you how many minutes exactly it takes to get to each station. Like we're going here and it takes 3 minutes to get there. And if we went all the way to Baoshuiku at the end of the line, it will be 46 minutes. 46, guys. Cool, and we're here. Oh, okay, exit is over here. Okay, that was a bit awkward, but we're out. And yeah, it was pretty comfy. All in all, I'd say about 15 minutes to go from Zhonglo all the way to Dayanta. Not bad at all. So here's my ticket. Gonna now leave the station. And yeah, it should be pretty straightforward here. 2 yuan, by the way, 2 yuan. So about 25 cents for this 15-minute ride across Xi'an. Pretty sure we have to insert that now. Let's see, yeah. There we go. All right, I'm out of the Wild Goose Pagoda, and this is bus 601 that I just missed. That's the bus that will take me back to my hotel. It's fine, I'm sure they're pretty frequent here. I have no idea how to pay, by the way, because I've seen some people have an app that they pay with in the metro, but I had to buy a ticket instead. I don't know what the mini app on WeChat is called for Xi'an. I tried to look for it, but I couldn't find it, so it will be very awkward, I think, but also very interesting. When I get on the bus, I speak no Mandarin whatsoever, and I'm gonna have to try to tell the driver that I don't have the mini app, or I don't know what to do here. So we'll see how it turns out. Let's go to the bus stop. I think it's just over there, like 2 minutes down that road, and it's gonna be a pretty long ride during rush hour back to my hotel. This is what buses look like here in Xi'an. I think they're electric, but I'm not entirely sure. They look very modern though. 601, that is us. Not sure what station though, because everything is in Mandarin, funnily enough. I guess we can also take 609, that is equally fine. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you. You need Shengxi app apparently. What a guy. He showed me how to do this. Great driver. Alright, let's go home. It is extremely pleasant in here. The aircon's working, and the traffic's actually not that bad in this part of town. It is obviously a Thursday afternoon. Sun is close to setting, so it is getting late. People are leaving work. Yeah, so everybody has this Xingxiap, whatever it's called, and they pay with their phone. It costs 1 yuan. 1 yuan was deducted from my wallet, which is pretty cheap for a bus ride, to be honest. We're going for 45 minutes or something like that, which is insane for 1 yuan, guys. And yeah, the driver did not have to help me like this, but he did. So I appreciate him a lot. Shout out to that driver. Ooh, they have double-decker buses, look at that. But we are now crossing into the old town of Xi'an. I'm gonna go past the city walls in just a second here. Look at that, guys. That's the wall, in fact. How cool is that? And this is us, guys. Let's get off here at the bell tower in Xi'an. Oh, and we're off. That was a pretty cool bus experience here in Xi'an. Oh, that lady's running for the bus. Okay, she made it. That's very good. But yeah, apparently you need an app, as expected, to get on the bus and to pay for the bus, rather. So I didn't have that. The driver was so kind in helping me, yeah, figure out what app it was, and then he let me on the bus while I was kind of registering for it. Yeah, and then I managed to pay. It was 1 yuan, so really not a big deal. Really cool experience. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, please leave a like, please comment what other cities you'd like me to review public transport in here in China, and please subscribe, and I'm gonna see you all very, very soon in the next video here from Xi'an. Bye for now.